Hello, YouTube family. Today I want to talk about a subject that I've been seeing a lot and hearing a lot of lately. Today is November the 7th, 2016. Tomorrow is Super Tuesday. It's the day that we decide who's going to be the next president for the next 4 years. I just left the gun range about 15 minutes ago, and I felt compelled to make this video. At the gun range, you talk about a lot of things, and one of the things that I've been hearing a lot lately is people fearing that the government will come and take their guns away, or attempt to, or make tougher gun laws, or possibly ban a specific type of gun, specifically AR-15s, AK-47s, black guns, anything of that nature. At the gun range today, I heard people talking about, like I said, they're going to go out and buy all these type of guns. I heard it was one guy up there. He actually said he went out and spent his whole month's paycheck, $7,000, on different type of black guns and ammo and magazines. And I have nothing to say about that. If that's what he chooses to spend his money on, if he can afford it, then by all means, do what you feel like you need to do. But here's my question to all of the people who are going out and doing this. My question is, why? Why are you going out and spending your money by trying to buy up every bit of guns that you think they will outlaw, every bit of ammo that you think they will outlaw? Why? And here's why I asked that question. Let's say, for instance, tomorrow our next president becomes Miss Hillary Clinton, which is what it's looking like. We all know that she wants to make tougher gun laws and things of that nature. Okay, that's all well and good. But ladies and gentlemen, even if Hillary Clinton becomes our next president tomorrow evening, she can't just get into office right away and start making gun laws. You have to understand that the president is just one person. Even though they are the president of the United States, they still have to go through Congress. Okay? They have to go through the House and the Senate. All right? So, with that being said, even after Hillary becomes the president of the United States of America, it's going to be about 6 months to a year before she can put any laws into effect or try to create any laws, okay? Because any bill that she wants to get passed, she's going to have to put it before Congress, and Congress is going to have to take a vote on it. Now, here's why I think that it will never happen. And this is just my opinion. This portion here is just my opinion. All right? Here's why I think that permanent gun bans will never happen. Because Republicans aren't the only ones who own guns. You have several Democrats who own guns. Okay? You have several Democrats out there who own AR-15s, AK-47s. They like their guns. They like their Second Amendment. All right? So I really cannot see one president coming in and trying to make tougher gun laws, or rather, I can't see one president coming in and trying to ban a specific type of gun when you have both Republicans and Democrats who have these type of guns, and they're going to be the ones to vote on whether this bill gets passed or not. Now, also, with that being said, I can, however, see them making guns, black guns, however, a little more stripped down. And what I mean by that, let's take, for example, your New York State type of AR-15. All right, an AR-15 in New York State, in order for you to own one, it cannot have more than a 10-round magazine. It cannot have a pistol grip on it, and it has to have a fixed stock. It cannot collapse or anything like that. Okay? So I can see them making more black guns like that, but I can't see them particularly banning black guns or any other type of gun for that matter. So to everybody out there who's running out there and just trying to buy up everything, don't. It makes absolutely no sense. Now, the only way I can see that it would make sense if we're looking at supply and demand. But, you know, all these gun manufacturers out here who manufacture AR-15s and AK-47s and other black rifles and stuff like that, excuse me, if the government decides that, hey, no more, you can't create anymore, then everything that's already out here in the market, let's say, for example, one Magpul 30-round magazine, which you can get right now for between 11 and 13 bucks. One of those magazines will cost you about 150 bucks. So it's all about supply and demand. If the manufacturers can't design or manufacture those type of rifles or magazines anymore, then the ones that are left on the market, they're going to go up sky high through the roof. So I can understand from buying them right now from that aspect. But again, this stuff is going to take 6 months to a year before the president to even be able to start making any type of deals. So to that people, I say relax, calm down. You don't have to go into every store and buy up every type of rifle, every type of ammo that you think the government is going to ban. You have time. You have time, okay? So just calm down, buy your guns, buy your ammo, enjoy them, okay? But don't try not to create a panic amongst ourselves, you know? That's really all I can say about that, you know? It just makes no sense for everybody to go into a panic about this. But that's all I have to say on this topic. If you feel free to leave some comments below, tell me what you think, you know, your opinions and everything like that. But at the same time, be respectful. I believe in being respectful on my page. But yeah, you know, like I say all the time, a gun life is a good life. Everybody have a blessed one.